have always been interested in working in a crisis pregnancy center. My sister experienced an unplanned pregnancy when I was in high school, and it really opened my eyes to the fact that anybody can be affected by an unplanned pregnancy.
I first encountered Advice and Aid when a mom's group that I was involved in did a dresser project where you take a baby dresser and fill it with items that a new baby might need. We were able to deliver that dresser and learn a little bit about what Advice and Aid does in our community.
My sister had an abortion scheduled for that baby. She, at the last minute, called a crisis pregnancy center in her area, and now Mercedes is 10. It was very eye-opening to me to see that it affects everyone.
I felt like that was a divine appointment that day because it was a place that I knew I could be involved in and serve.
I wanted to be there for women. I wanted to be there for the women who were afraid to call their mom or tell their boyfriend or go home. I just wanted to be there because that's what my sister needed right then.
I was blown away by the love in the room. Even in an informational meeting, it was palpable. It wasn't just about saving babies. It was about loving the whole person, the woman, loving the other people in the room, loving everybody that you work with, loving the babies, loving the moms, helping them as you meet these people in probably their most vulnerable and fragile times in their lives. And I guess that's what blew me away. And I didn't realize that until I sat in that meeting and go, this is big.
They come alongside families and support them and walk with them. When that phone rings at Advice and Aid, it's a signal that help is needed. And sometimes that help is perhaps material help, but sometimes it's just simply a listening ear and sound advice. The fact that a woman can come into Advice and Aid and have a sonogram, can come in and learn about the options she has in front of her with accurate information and the ability to take that information and process it is key, I think, in this ministry, and it is a ministry.
The abortion issue is something that Neela and I had talked about many times, and she was very excited that she had found a place where perhaps we could make an impact and not just think and pray about it as we've done for years, but actually be involved in some service that could help with the situation.
One of my counseling professors once said that at the end of every single counseling appointment that he would go like this, and that's just a signal of whatever is in my hands, taking it and putting it in the Lord's hands. And I share that with my volunteers a lot, that okay, we've done our best, and so now we just put it in the Lord's hands, and yes, we continue to pray, but we just trust Him.
Women walk through our door, and you meet them, each woman who is unique and beautiful. You meet them exactly where they are, and you meet them with love. And every time you sit in that room with the client, there's you, there's the client, and there's the Holy Spirit. Because without the Holy Spirit, we couldn't do this.